What if you could create Facebook pages that weren't just great Facebook pages, like for example here we've got a standard Facebook page with the cover photo and the profile image with some of the standard Facebook stuff like recent posts and so forth. Well, what about if you could take that and extend it all on your own really simply with a few clicks of a button to then provide also custom content inside of Facebook, allowing the people who come to view your Facebook page still feel safe and have the social functionality available that comes from Facebook, but also be able to provide your own dynamic content inside of Facebook easily. As you can see here, I'm still inside of Facebook, but I've got content that's been created by a user and does not necessarily conform to the same rigid Facebook framework that Facebook gives you. I'm just going to step through a quick few examples here where you can see that content has been created inside of a Facebook page, but we also have such features as an Apply Now button that's been set up so that somebody can fill out a form easily online, fill out information inside of a form, and that information doesn't go to Facebook, but that information actually gets filled out by anybody who comes to visit one of these tabs. And that information is then kept by you. It doesn't actually stay with Facebook, where you can actually have these contact forms filled out and redirected to an email address or stored in your own database. This is just another example of a page. We've got a Sign Up Now page that comes up here. And everything within the system is custom. So for example, you can see here towards the top that these icons themselves, all of this is able to be renamed. So for example, inside the video content, this name could be changed to something else aside from videos. And thus you could rapidly display content of your choice, for example, from YouTube, wherever it might be, and display it in the format that you like. And here's just another example. We've got another page here with videos and so forth. And this is just a part of a collection of applications. As you can see here on this one particular page, we have multiple videos that are basically put 2 across and a few down here. So there's a total of 4 videos on a single page. And all of this content here is completely customizable. So you can make the videos smaller, you can have them pop up, you can have them slide across the screen in the gallery and give people a choice to which videos they want to click on. And all of this is attached to the Facebook page itself. So as you can see here on this particular one, it's got some of the standard Facebook stuff here like timeline and so forth. Like for example, if I click on this, it goes back to the Facebook area, which is what people are pretty much familiar with. But that familiarity basically maintains across moving from this Facebook content-driven area. You can now move into, let's say for example, you've got an update blog where you've got various posts that are coming up, and you can have that then displayed inside of the Facebook area, which gives you also the unique capability to then have people like the page from there, send that content to other people. And the way that the system works, all of this information is administered from a single interface. So I'm going to go ahead and go through that real quick. So here you can see I'm inside the centralized interface, and I've got a bunch of Facebook pages that are linked here that either are in progress or have been created already. But for example, not only do we create the software to help other people utilize Facebook pages and Facebook applications, but we also use the software ourselves from conversiondomain.com. So as you can see here, I've got conversiondomain.com open here, and we have, let's see, a total of 6 basic applications to choose from at the moment. These are constantly being updated, but each one of these has unique features. For example, the sign up page, as you can see here, I've linked it to the register page, and I've named it Try Us Out. All this interface really does is it takes the pages, the Facebook pages that you provide the application permission to access, and then pulls them up here into a unified area. So as you can see here, there's multiple. And it then takes the application, for example, in this case, sign up. And if I go back over here to the Facebook page, you'll see that it corresponds here on the drop-down box. So those same things will show up here that you find over here in this zone here. Now, if you don't have to have all of the applications actually active, but the moment that you do, for example, if I were to say here, let's say I didn't have videos up on my page, I were to name the actual tab name, and I'll just refer back to that real quick. You can see here there's a tab name called videos. And if I scroll down here, you can see that we have the videos icon here. Now the icon, it comes with a standard icon, which is the one that you see here, but that's also customizable. You don't have to stick with the one that we give you, but we just do that to make it communicate well to the people that do land on your page. And so I've named that here, and let's say I want to say let's say I want to call it video stream. So if I come back, if I say apply, and then I come back over here to the Facebook page, go ahead and refresh it. And if we come down here, we can see that it's now called video stream. These tabs themselves are also able to be organized. So for example, if you wanted to take this one and swap it out with one of the other ones up here, let's say we've got two sample apps up here, which is a sign up and try us, which are basically the same thing. So I'm going to go ahead and take the video one and swap it out. So I'm going to swap it out for sign up. And as you can see, it just takes its place. So now when people actually come to your Facebook page, the first thing that they'll see is the video stream, blog, and so forth. So these actually get a lot of attention when users first come to your page. Helps to drive traffic to those areas. Part of the point that stands behind these things is to capture and convert. So if you have people coming on and you want them to fill out a form, this is a great way to have them do it. And as you can see here, it's really, really fast. Inside the system, I'll cover later in some other videos how you actually design and put together those pages, which is quite easy. And for now, this is just basically an overview of the introductory part to the Conversion domain system. Thank you for joining me.